people across the country continue to deal with the effects of the new tariffs, some local businesses are being directly impacted by it. We spoke to one business owner about how tariffs are halting the shipping of his brand new product. WENY Scott Brubaker reports.
Centerway Square in Corning was filled with people protesting the Trump administration. The crowd rallied over the administration's policies on everything from Social Security to tariffs. It's an issue that directly affects local business owner Dan Hunzik.
So the product I ordered back in September, and the consequence is that I can't afford to get that out of China right now. It's manufactured and completed, but...
Dan is the creator and owner of DPH Games. With China being one of the only places that produces board games, his product is being held up. He says tariffs are costing him $28,000 to bring his product into the U.S.
And when the tariffs were at 10%, that was a little painful. 20% was much more, and then it went off the charts where it didn't matter anymore because I couldn't afford to get our product. So if I had anticipated it, I would have halted production probably.
Just switching production locations isn't an option either. Dan says there's nowhere in the states that will produce his products, and that the tariffs make switching locations difficult.
Because the way these tariffs happen and the way that they suddenly happen without warning, you gear up to change countries and then the next day you're stuck. So no, there's no plan to switch countries because I can't plan that.
Dan is still able to sell his games outside the U.S. without being affected by the tariffs. But he says the future of his in-country business is still too unpredictable.
We're at a standstill. I don't know. The honest answer is I don't know. We're just going to take it a day at a time, see what happens.
The reason Dan tells me he's here is to try to get the message across not just for his business, but for the country as a whole. Reporting in Corning, Scott Brubaker, WENY News.